Hey everybody, this is Paul with Dragon Boost Racing. So I've got the Supra in the basement. Fit pretty good. It is a little tight on this side over here. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this shelving. It's okay though, I can put some shelving over there. Got some good room over here though. But we are gonna be doing the fenders today and this weekend. Got some things already set out. Again, number one, most important. But yeah, we're gonna be doing these fenders. Try to get you set up somewhere to where we can see everything. I don't have a tripod yet, that's coming. But yeah, bear with me. Alright guys, so kind of did some stuff. It's hard to film and do things at the same time without a tripod or a holder, which I am getting, but don't have yet. So I just wanted to show you clip here, clip here, clip here, clip here. These are not clips. Clip there, 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 and there. And that's it for the top piece. And then it comes right off. All right, guys, we got the top cowl out. We got it up on jack stands. Well, one. Took this piece out first, cleaned it up. She was a little dusty. Clean as I go. That's where we're at. I'm trying to do a time-lapse video as well. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we'll see. Okay, then we took tire off. Then you want to take this inner fender out, which on all the other videos I watched, it does not say that it goes a foot underneath the car and has bolts. You have a bolt there, 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 and then you have, I don't even know what these are called. They're like riv nuts, but they're plastic. You got to push out the middle. And then you got a bolt there, there, one there, and then three there, and then two up top. A lot of bolts in this thing, and it was a pain to get off, especially if you put your jack stand accidentally on it a little bit. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Now we're going to get started taking the rest of this off. All right, guys, we got a little ways. Got tire off. Got the inner fender off. That was a pain in the ass, by the way. And I'm gonna call it a night for there. Trying to clean things as I go. Pick it up in the morning. All right, guys, so we got into a few things. So there's a bolt right here, top left. There's a bolt right there. Okay, there is a bolt right here. A better spot. There's a bolt right here that's covered with a bunch of shit. You also got to take this out, this clip, and pop the side skirt out a little bit. And then there's a bolt way back in the bottom. If you can see it straight ahead, that you have to get through the door. That's the only one I haven't loosened yet. But I just want to show you guys where everything was, and we'll be back. All right, guys, so I got the top bolts out. I got the bottom bolts out. I got the bottom clip on the side skirt out. There's 3 clips in there for the side skirts that are really hard to get to while everything's connected. So I'm gonna wait till I get that last bolt out. But, so there is the last bolt. If you look right above that last bolt, there's a bracket for a clip. There's another clip. And then there's another clip. That's for this piece. Okay, that's this piece here. It sits inside here, and you have to take it out in order to get to that last bolt, which none of the other install videos, or at least the ones I watched, showed. So I got that out, and we're gonna get that last bolt now. Now this is some fucking bullshit. You see the bolt down there? Can't get to it. You see the bolt down there? Can't get a fucking wrench in there to get to it. How the fuck are these people doing it? This is bullshit. You can't get to it. Alright guys, I finally got the fender off. They say there's a bolt here. There's a bolt here. The bolt here. Here. And this little bastard. Whoever invented and put this little bastard on here, we're gonna have words. That little bastard. Be prepared. Here's without the fender. Bolt here. 3 side skirt clips. Bolt there. My bolts fell down here. Bolt here. 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 This one is damn near impossible to get to. Yeah. Alright guys, this is going to be hard to film without the tripod. Can't wait till that gets here. But I got the old fender. I'm going to open the new one. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come drilled out. That's what you get when you buy cheap shit. But we're going to go ahead and work on drilling out these holes. I'm going to get it opened up and then I'll show you. Alright. Yep, so not pre-drilled. We're gonna have to drill all that out. Is what it is. Guys, I'm attempting to drill this thing out. Got one done. Trying to take my time, use a Dremel. Again, I'm not a professional. It doesn't look the best, but if it works, it works. We'll see. Oh, this was fucking ridiculous. Had to drill everything. Clips for the side skirts. All these holes. All the bolt holes. Drill those. Fits pretty good though. Side skirts didn't snap in like they should. But can't really do a whole bunch about that. I think it turned out pretty good. Alright guys, so I got one side done. Looks pretty decent. Fitment's not bad. Can't really complain. It was a pain to get on. I had to reverse the bracket on this right side and reverse the screw. That made things a lot easier there. I had to drill everything. That was kind of a pain. These rivets don't go back on very tight. I'm gonna have to figure out something there. But other than that, you know, it went pretty smooth. I took my time. It took a little while, but I'm not a professional and I took my time. So I'm gonna set up a time lapse on the other one. That way you guys can see what's going on and how to do it. Thanks. Alright guys, well, I started on the other side. That one has the windshield wiper fluid reservoir in it. You got one bolt there. You have to tilt it out that way. It's gonna leak when you tilt it. You have to unplug the water line. You have to unplug the pump. And then there's a connector there as well. I'm getting there. Here's the connectors. Once you figure out how to do it, it's not too bad. It sits right in there. Bolts right here. Yeah. It's always something. Alright guys, I've got the other side pretty much done. This is the passenger side. Not done, but up, mounted. This one was more of a pain in the ass because the windshield wiper reservoir is in there. So you have to loosen the top two, pull it out some, undo this bolt for the windshield washer fluid, pull it out, and then you can undo the bolt in the middle in the back. And then same thing with that back left corner. It's a pain in the ass. This one's fine. It just has a bunch of caulk on the bottom of it for whatever reason. Now for install, I could not get this metal bolt back on. It just, with the windshield wiper, it's not as flexible, so you can't pull it a little bit or else it starts cracking. I don't want to crack carbon fiber, obviously. So the metal bolt in there, all the way in the back, might be able to see in there. It is not in. Top bolts are in. Bottom left bolt is in. Again, reversed it facing out now. You have to reverse the clip that holds it. That bolt's not in yet, but we're pretty much wrapped up here. I think I'm gonna try something different on these for pins here that didn't hold up well on that side, but I'll show you what I do there. All right guys, we're getting there. Got the fender liner back in, everything's buttoned up there. So you got 4 holes here. They call them rivets. It's this thing here, and you have to push that out to get it out, and it pretty much destroys it. I tried to put them back in on the other side. It's not holding very well. So I think I'm going to use these, which are clips. I'm going to drill out. I'll put them behind this and then screw a screw in there. I think that's going to work. But we're almost done. I'll give you an update once that's done. Alright guys, so these worked perfectly. I got to do the other side. This side, it's already done. I got to do that. But these are green, if you can tell. So I'm going to try to paint them. That way they're black and match what's on there. Let you know how it goes. So I'm sanding them down. That way the paint can take to it better. Working well so far. So I jammed the screws into a little cardboard box so I could get a full circle around them with the paint. There you go, guys. They're all painted. I'm gonna go ahead and let them dry. Alright, guys, so got the screws in. They actually worked really well. Got them painted. Looking good. Just need to wipe it down. Alright, guys, got the wheel back on, about to drop it. But I just wanted to show you a Temu creeper did not hold up to my big ass. She's bent. Wheels didn't work. Slowly kind of fell apart and stopped working. But yeah, it's what it is. Temu will get better. All right, guys, got her done. Looks pretty good. Fitment's good. Get some pictures or some video outside here soon. But cleaned up everything that I could. Cleaned up the engine bay. It was dirty last time. So just a little heads up what I got under here. I do have a Tune MHD Flex Fuel Kit. That's the fuel lines. It's the controller. I have a Denon air intake, carbon fiber. Can't really see it, but I have a downpipe. And that's really about it. Thinking about getting some carbon fiber, maybe like top there, this whole piece. Although this thing's really expensive. Thinking about trying to get it. I got the Cusco bar. I don't think it really does anything, but I like blue, so I want to get some blue in here. Maybe I'll just paint those stripes blue. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we're at. Fitment's actually pretty good on these things, I gotta say. Alright, guys, so we're out. She's really dirty, getting washed today. But fitment's actually really good on these things. Looks good. Can't complain at all there. So, and here's my boys. What's up, boys? Jack. Alright, guys, Paul with Dragon Boost Racing here. Car's been washed, looks good. Just wanted to recap the weekend and putting the fenders on. They do look good, they fit well. So, give you a walk around. They look good. Looks good. Fits good. Wash it good. What's up, boys? So, just wanted to kind of give an update here. I say I do have a hood on order. It's been at least 10 weeks. They're telling me the end of October now. So we'll see. Carbon fiber. I have a carbon fiber lip kit here ready to go on. Just gonna wait for the wrap to be done. And once that's done, that's all I got for the Supra at the moment. Actually, that is wrong. I've got a few of these reflectors. There's two on the front, two on the back. And I have a light for the back reverse to be changed out. Those will be done in the next couple weeks. That's coming up. Of course, the 300. Once that gets downstairs, whenever, we'll start working on that. But yeah, just wanted to do an outro and let everybody know we're moving along. Thanks, guys.